Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am very happy to have you here. If you're new here, my name is Bex and welcome. A little bit of a change of scenery today. I finally sorted out the spare room. When we moved in, I think I mentioned it in my apartment tour, but when we moved in, obviously this is temporary accommodation for homeless people. If you haven't watched my previous move-in vlogs, our landlord kicked us out and we didn't have anywhere to go, so we had to register as homeless with the council. So when we moved in, we had various pieces of furniture, because obviously most homeless people don't have furniture of their own, so it just sort of helps them out. And we've been in this flat for nearly 2 months now, and the furniture has only just been moved, so our spare room was absolutely full. So we had all the furniture at the back and all of our stuff that we brought with us, because we've moved from a 2-bedroom house into a 2-bedroom flat, so it's slightly smaller. All of our stuff was kind of just sitting in front of the furniture, so we could barely get in and out of the spare room. But that furniture got moved yesterday or the day before, and I finally sorted everything out. There's still stuff in here, but there's space to move around, so that's a good thing. Anyway, moving on. Today's video is basically the finishing touches. The plan I had for the moving vlogs was to keep them going with every sort of little DIY project I was doing. There's still loads of rooms to paint, there's still lots of stuff that I wanted to do. I really wanted to do the kitchen, like peel and stick tiles, maybe cover the cabinets and stuff. However, I don't know if we're going to be staying here that long, so the plan is to obviously move into another house. I'm 26 years old. I don't want to be living in a flat. I've done my time of living in flats when I was a teenager. I want to settle down now and start a family at some point, so I want to be in a house. So I don't know how long we're going to be here. So my thinking is, I don't really want to be wasting time and money on this flat, decorating it and stuff like that, if we're just going to move again. But if we're going to be here for a considerable amount of time, obviously I want to make it more comfortable for us to live in, so I want to be doing some renter-friendly DIYs to make it more homely. So I'm going to end the moving vlogs for now with this one, and then if I decide to pick up the camera and start filming some DIY stuff, if we do end up staying, then I will definitely make it, I'll definitely continue on with the moving vlog series with all the DIY stuff. That being said, if we do end up moving again, there's going to be a whole load of moving vlogs again. This time around, I've mentioned it before, I didn't manage to do the moving vlogs how I wanted. I originally planned them all out, all of my content, everything I was going to do. But obviously, because we were being kicked out and there was a period of time where we didn't have anywhere to go and we didn't know what we were doing, I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Everything was so rushed. I couldn't film everything that I wanted to film, and it just hasn't come together how I wanted it to come together. So I'm a bit disappointed, but when we move into a house, hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to do it properly and use my book with all of my things I've organised and do it all properly for you guys. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But this video is the washing machine clean. When I first moved in, we had a washing machine and a cooker. So everything was all built in the old house, so we didn't have a cooker or a washing machine of our own. So obviously I was over the moon when there was one in here. I was like, yes, please leave them. Little did I know that the washing machine was absolutely bogging. It was filthy. Probably the dirtiest washing machine I've ever seen in my life, and I wasn't about to start washing my clothes in that. So I spent about 2 hours cleaning this washing machine, as you'll see. There are some bits on it, still looks dirty, but it's literally just staining. I have cleaned it as as well as I can, as well enough that I'm comfortable to wash my clothes in, so I know it's clean. And then yeah, it's just finishing touches and making the home feel more homely. So yeah, please give it a like if you enjoy this video, and let's get into it. Sorry about the noise of the fan, but I've just put some Zaflora in the sink with some washing up liquids because this is absolutely disgusting, and I am not going to wash my clothes in other people's filth. So also in there and here. So I'm going to get that clean. I dread to think what it looks like in there, but we'll have a look. So that's the best I could get it. I think a lot of this is like mould staining, like on the inside of the washing machine. It just doesn't come off, but it is clean. I'm going to put everything back in and then fill it with disinfectant, bicarbonate soda and white vinegar, and hopefully it will smell a bit nicer. This is by far the dirtiest washing machine I've ever had to clean. It's got actual mould in it. I've cleaned it, so that's just staining of the mould that won't come off. And this is the end result. It's absolutely disgusting. So I'm going to make sure it has a good thorough clean, and then put it on a couple times with some disinfectant and vinegar and bicarb, and hopefully we'll get somewhere with it. Here is what it's looking like at the minute. I've put some bicarbonate soda in there. I'm going to spray it with some vinegar and then let it sit for a little bit. It's the white vinegar that I pulled out.
Yeah.
No, not that. So this is the spare room. This is what it looks like now. As you can see, there's still loads of stuff everywhere. Obviously, when this is put away, it's literally just this stuff. There's still some stuff in here, but there's plenty of space to move around, so I'm happy with that. And plus, there isn't a wardrobe blocking the window, so it lets light in through the hallway. Obviously, all of this stuff was in the attic in the other house, but because we live in a flat and there's somebody upstairs, we don't have an attic. I want to get rid of this. I'm trying to sell it. I bought it 2 houses ago to go in my beauty room to hang my dresses on and put my heels on, and it was lovely, but I haven't used it since, so I want to get rid of it. And then I finally sorted the cupboard. So if you move the teddy and the bag of winter clothes, everything is nicely folded and put away, the towels, the bedding and everything. That's just also stuff that's in the attic. So obviously when we move into a house, all of this stuff that we don't need will go in the attic and we'll have a lot more space. But I'm not mad at the amount of storage that we have, so that's okay. This is what the bedroom is looking like. Excuse the drawer. Obviously I need to do one more coat of paint on that wall. I might do that at some point this week, so I might film that. And then I need to do another coat of paint on this wall, but it's looking nice. I do want to get a new bed because, again, I bought this bed for the old house and it just doesn't go anymore. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. It's just really big and bulky. I always wanted like a princess bed, like a sleigh bed, so I bought one, and now I've kind of grown up and I don't want it anymore. So I'm going to show you the bathroom now. Apologies if you can't hear me very well. There's a fan, you can probably hear it now. There's a fan in the bathroom and the kitchen. Obviously, again, because we live in a flat, they need to be on all the time to stop mold and condensation and stuff, so I apologise. This is the bathroom. I'm very happy that it has a bath because the other flats that we looked at didn't, and you know I love a bath. So it's not a bad size. You see you've got the little cubby hole. This is what the kitchen's looking like now. So initially I wanted to put sticky back tiles along here because although they're not bad, they're not exactly what I wanted, and I really, really don't like these types of worktops. I don't know if you could see. And it's black. Do you know what I mean? I want a nice light coloured, kind of like modern farmhouse like my old house was. And then, excuse the rubbish. Got all our shoes here. And my partner's mugs that he's collected from various places. Obviously these need to be painted as well. If we do end up staying here long term, all of the walls are going to be painted white because this horrible magnolia colour and whatever is going on here, it's just not very nice. So I will insert a picture on the screen of what the living room looks like now because my partner is currently in there playing on his PlayStation. He doesn't get many days off, so on his days off he likes to sit in there and do what boys do. So I can't really show you in there. Plus it's a mess and it needs to be cleaned. So yeah, I'll show you a picture. Yeah, that's what everything's looking like now. I've put a lot of finishing touches. I've not gone crazy because, again, you know, we don't know how long I'm going to be staying here. I don't want to start buying all new home stuff if we're not going to be staying here. So yeah, I have my own Pinterest board full of how I want my home to look. So if we don't end up staying here, I'll save it for when we move. And then you can come on that journey with me. But for now, I've just done a few little bits here and there to make it more homely. Autumn will be coming very soon. my favourite time of the year, 4 weeks away. So if we do end up staying, I mean, we're 100% going to be here in 4 weeks' time. So I'll be able to start doing my autumn content. I want to go do a big autumn shop because I have had my eye on so many things for a long time. And yeah. So guys, that is going to go ahead and end today's video. I'm really sorry that it's a short one. I don't know what I had planned for this moving vlog. I don't know whether I've lost footage. I swear I had other bits to put in it, but I don't know where they've gone. So you've got a washing machine clean and an update on what the flat is looking like. Again, I will definitely update you on the other DIY bits I'm doing. When I get the painting done, I'll film that and I'll probably make it moving vlog number 5. The next video is probably going to be me going away. I know some of you enjoy my packing videos, and when we go away for the weekend, we're actually going away with my partner's family at the start of August. We're going to go to a caravan site, so that's going to be really nice. We'll have videos on the beach, a packing video. I'll probably just put it all into one. And yeah, so again, sorry it's such a short video, I apologise, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you enjoyed watching the dirty washing machine get clean. That was the bane of my life for that afternoon. I know you guys love cleaning videos. I try and get them up as much as possible, especially in shorts. I know a lot of you enjoy watching the shorts, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.